Hello, and welcome to another update video about XRP. Yeah, the XRP chart continues to move sideways in a very corrective fashion. The situation to the previous video hasn't really changed significantly. In fact, we've had another reaction to our resistance area highlighted here in red. You will remember from previous updates we had a wave 2 here. Yeah. We had a wave 2 here, and then it came down nicely, but reacted very, you could say, aggressively to micro support at 49.9 cents. And it moved up back into resistance. So it is still possible that this is still an unfolding wave 2. Yeah, still possible. But again, as long as or against the 52.4 cent level we focus on lower currently, what I can tell you, though, is that this move to the downside, it looks rather corrective. Now, again, it could be some kind of a diagonal structure within the third wave, absolutely. but until we have really taken out this wave 1 low at around 48.5 cents, I can't say clearly that this wave 2 has topped. So especially because the move down so far looks like a three-wave structure, at least at the moment. So it is still very much possible that it tests the higher resistance levels within the resistance box. We have resistance at 51.2 cents, 51.99, and 52.4. And within this wave 2, we have a potential WXY structure if it still extends. So at the moment, because price hasn't broken below the wave 1 low, it's looking a little bit like as if this wave 2 is still extending to the upside. But obviously the forecast is generally low on lower prices until we see an impulse to the upside. So for me, the focus remains on downside. But again, I can see the potential of a Y wave that extends a little higher. Yeah, absolutely, that's possible due to the corrective nature of the decline. So, however, if the price breaks below here, what was it? Yesterday's low, which was at 49 cents, and then breaks below 48.5, which is the wave 1 low, which was made on the 1st of September. All of those breaks to the downside will increase the likelihood and eventually confirm that the third wave to the downside is happening. Essentially, this 5-wave move down should ideally still unfold to 43 cents and below. But we're also watching, obviously, the descending trend line that's coming down here still. Yeah, and it might test it again. And we are watching the Fibonacci resistance area. Only really if this one is taken out and price sustains above it, then we can talk about, okay, a low might be in. But again, it will then only be a corrective rally most likely, because the thing is, we have no impulse of any low there at the moment, right? So yes, a rally is likely if price breaks above resistance and above the descending trend line, but we still only have a three-wave structure. So, I mean, best I could tell is, in that case, that it's an extension of the B wave, okay? So just be ready for that potentially. XRP likes to do those things. However, again, as long as resistance is holding, we can focus on the downside. But the 88.7 Fib level, 52.4 cents, basically tells us when we have to start to change our perspective. I already showed you in previous videos that this is also a breakout point, this descending trend line. So a break above the trend line. First of all, I guess Fib resistance will still be relevant. But if that breaks as well, then price has a good chance to move all the way here to 63.6 cents. It will depend a little bit on the structure, but that would certainly be the next level to watch. Certainly, we can then also explore, in addition, larger degree Fibonacci resistance, which will provide resistance along the way. If it's a B wave that's moving up then, and that goes all the way up to 58.5 cents. So that is a level to watch then, 58.5, in case the trend line breaks. 58.5 cents is that key level that a B wave shouldn't really get above. So unfortunately, there isn't much more to update. It's moving in very corrective structures, also on the micro level, but all our resistance areas here most recently worked out nicely. This one this small one and this one as well. Even if it gets back into this area, it was already let's say a successful reaction to resistance. So yeah, that's my update about XRP. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.